Tip number 3 from the book 501 Contractor Tips. And this, of course, is in the section Starting Your Construction Business. Tip number 3, working while others aren't. This is going to be something you'd better pay attention to. Starting your own business usually requires putting in long hours. Now, I did use the word usually because every once in a while you are going to find someone who doesn't put in long hours and they make a crap load of money. This is just the way it is. I'm warning you that this just might not be the way it is for you. This is kind of something that a lot of, I think, entrepreneurs, dreamers, people who get caught up in someone else's lifestyle. They know someone who works 20 hours a week and makes a lot of money. The rest of the time they're out golfing, vacation, stuff like that. This might not be you. While others are on vacation watching football games and enjoying dinner with their family, you could be giving estimates or picking up materials for the next day. This is just the way it is. If you are planning on starting a business or planning on growing your business, then plan on spending a little more time working on that business. This is just kind of the way things are. Now, I'm not saying that the rewards will not be great at the end of all of this. At the same time, I would never even suggest that they will be something spectacular, because I know a lot of people put in a lot of hours and really dedicated themselves to the construction business and ended up losing everything. So don't get a false illusion with that either. Hey, I'm going to start my contractor's business. I got my contractor's license. I got my construction business. I got 2 or 3 people working for me. Hey, this thing's going to go to town because all of a sudden the economy goes to crap. No one's building anymore. And you're working by yourself, or even you got another job working at a pizza place. This is just the way it is. So don't get any false illusions in your mind that you might not have to work more than 8 hours a day, more than 5 days a week. There was one point in my life for an entire year, I think I took 5 days off. And the years next to that year, before and after, I probably took 10 days off. So there was a period in my lifetime where I worked a lot. I put a lot of time in. And I do have to say, if I would have had this book earlier in my career, I wouldn't have done what I did. But there wasn't a book like this written. I didn't have a choice. You do. You can get this book and save yourself a lot of grief. And it's like I said earlier, if you could just find 1 or 2 things in this book that will make your job easier, less stressful, then it's going to be well worth the price you paid for it.